You think your dog licks you just because they're happy, or that it's some cute, meaningless habit, but that's not the real reason. What your dog is trying to tell you with every lick is something most owners completely miss. Dogs don't just lick randomly. Every lick carries a message, a signal, a feeling. And when you understand it, it can change the way you see your furry friend forever. Here's the thing. Licking is deeply rooted in your dog's instincts. Puppies lick their mother's face to get attention and care. It's their first language, long before they can bark or whine. That same instinct doesn't disappear when they grow up. It transforms. And when your adult dog licks you, they're speaking in that oldest, purest language of trust and communication. But it's not always love. Sometimes it's reassurance. Your dog might sense your stress, your sadness, even your fear, and they're trying to comfort you the only way they know how. That tiny, wet gesture isn't random. It's empathy in motion. And here's what most people miss. The intensity and frequency of licking tells a story. If your dog licks more than usual, it could mean they're noticing something in you you're not even aware of. Stress, anxiety, sadness, they feel it first. But what about when they lick less or suddenly stop? Most owners see it as a minor change, a quirk, but it's actually your dog's way of signaling a shift in their world. Maybe something is wrong, not with them, but with the connection you share. That pause, that hesitation, is them speaking without words, asking for attention, understanding, reassurance. Psychologists call this emotional contagion. Dogs are masters at mirroring our feelings. When you're tense, they feel it. When you're happy, they mirror that joy. Licking is one of the first tools they use to check in, to bridge the gap between your world and theirs. And there's another layer you probably didn't realize: health and chemistry. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell. The taste of your skin carries chemical signals about your health, stress, and even diet. That's why your dog might lick your hands after a workout or your face when you're upset. They're reading you like a book. Here's a secret most owners never hear. Licking can also strengthen the bond between you and your dog. Every time they lick you, it releases oxytocin. That's the same hormone that strengthens human bonds between parents and babies, lovers, and yes, you and your dog. Each lick deepens that invisible thread connecting your hearts. And the most surprising part, dogs sometimes lick not just for comfort, but to communicate trust. When your dog licks your face, it's a sign they see you as family, as someone safe, someone they can rely on, someone they love without hesitation. But there's a twist. Not all licks are created equal. A quick lick at your hand? Likely affection. Licking your face obsessively? Could be stress, anxiety, or an attempt to soothe themselves as much as you. Understanding the context is everything, because dogs are master psychologists in fur coats. If this is changing how you see your dog, hit like and subscribe, because what we're about to reveal next is something almost no dog owner realizes. See, when a dog licks and then pauses, staring into your eyes, that moment is magic. They're reading your reaction, gauging your emotions, and choosing to stay close or back off. That pause, it's not indecision, it's a conversation without words. And if you respond with calm, love, and attention, you're speaking their language. You're saying, I see you, I hear you, I understand. So next time your dog licks you, don't just brush it off as habit or play. Pause. Look into their eyes. Ask yourself, what are they trying to tell me right now? Are they comforting me, warning me, trusting me? Every lick is a clue, a secret, a tiny piece of your dog's heart. Your dog isn't just behaving, they're communicating. And when you learn to truly listen, every lick becomes a story, a bridge of trust, love, and understanding between your soul and theirs. Remember this, your dog doesn't just lick because they can. They lick because they feel, because they care, and because they want you to know that in their world, you are everything.